Hi guys, Mark O'Hare here for We Love Betting, recording a video for my European nap this weekend. A little bit hungover, so I'm not going to even try and attempt to put a few words together on a laptop, so hope this suits. Sevilla take on Leganés Saturday night in La Liga. The game's been moved to 9:30 on Saturday evening. Sweltering, sweaty conditions in Seville. It's the hottest city in mainland Europe, that's a fact. 31 degrees it's forecast to be on Saturday afternoon, so they had to move this game back. It was scheduled to be the early kickoff in Spain. And I just think opposing goals is the way to go here. You can get under 2.5 goals at even money at black type. Absolutely outstanding price. Even still, you get around 4 to 5 or better elsewhere if you've not got a black type account. I just can't see this game being a thriller. You'd want to be with Leganés. In another preview, I've sort of recommended Leganés as an outside bet at 9 to 2. Also, in another preview, outlined Leganés +1 Asian handicap as a great angle to take for this one. But I think unders is probably the nap, if you like. Their coach, Asia Garitano, they're delighted to keep him this summer. He's worked wonders, got them promoted into La Liga, steadied them last season, had a great start. Did drift off a little bit towards the end of the season, but stayed up, which was the aim. And they're pushing on now. They're 5th in La Liga, beat Athletic Bilbao last weekend, 1-0. Claudio Bovu scoring a goal. Robbed the Athletic Bilbao defence and they went and scored. They're halfway to survival already. We're only 9 games into the La Liga season, so full credit to them. Defensively, they've just been absolutely outstanding. Haven't conceded a goal since the 15th of September, kept 7 clean sheets in 9. They've got the best defence in terms of goals conceded, just 3, and 2 of which were actually long-range efforts from outside the box. And they've no side in Spain has faced fewer shots on target than Leganés, which is absolutely testament to the work Garitano's been doing there. They defend very deep, they pack the middle of the park, they make it very difficult to play through them, and it's shown on the road, especially when home teams have been forced to kind of take the initiative. Leganés have taken 10 points from 12 on their travels, and it's just no fluke at all. If you look at expected goals and expected goals from open play, they're 3rd in both metrics behind the big 2, Barca and Real. I've got to say they don't score many goals. They only score 8 goals, but we're looking for unders here, aren't we? And I've just detailed their defensive statistics there. They've actually only scored 8 goals. They do have a threat on the counter. Norden Amrabat and Claudio Bovu, both capable of causing problems for opposition teams. And it should be said they've only faced 1 top half team so far this season. That is Atletico Madrid. They drew 0-0 in that match, so hopefully a repeat performance here. They're taking on a Sevilla team who, the pressure's on Berizzo, the new coach who came in the summer. Obviously, Monchi's left, and Sampaoli left as well. So they're kind of lacking a bit of identity at the moment. Their last week before, because it was Copa del Rey midweek in Spain, but the week previous, they lost 3 games by an aggregate of 10-1 to Bilbao, Spartak and Valencia. And the way in which they collapsed away in Moscow against Spartak in the Champions League was quite alarming. 5-1 defeat. Exclude the Copa del Rey, and they've lost 4 of their last 6. And they were really unconvincing at home when they took on La Liga's 2 worst defences so far this season, Malaga and Las Palmas. Only scored 3 goals across those 2 games, which was really, really poor. Berizzo's under pressure for his constant tinkering. They've got a Champions League tie against Spartak Moscow coming up on Wednesday. Massive match. So he's going to have an eye on that game as well. So the hot conditions, possibly tinkering in the team, struggling to put away poor defences, and a Leganés team who are going to sit deep and defend. I think it's got the recipe for unders here. If you could put the 2 teams together, actually in La Liga, they've managed 17 goals across 18 games. 15 of those have rewarded and paid out under 2.5 goal backers. So if you're getting even money, I think you're onto a winner here. So under 2.5 goals at Sevilla Leganés is my nap of the week. Hope you get on, and best of luck for Saturday night. Enjoy.